1,100 election calendar. I'm so glad Ms. Dross is there today, so that y'all know I'm not gonna lie to you. Basically, the bottom, because I'm really kind of regretting this in a way. You'll understand in a minute. What's that saying is with new Texas legislature, is that county will not support us for a May election. She can't support everybody, so she's supporting nobody. We have two or three choices. Number one, we can extend our term till November, or we can have a May election, which is going to cost us $20-something thousand to buy the machine. They won't even let us rent them.
Or what, $4,000 or $5,000 to hold it like we did last time?
No.
No.
He will not support us.
No, we do not have access to their machine.
No. So we would have to buy one. And it comes out with software and all this kind of stuff for around $20-something thousand. Okay, we can do that, which we have to do it by Thursday.
That's for reused equipment.
That'll be refurbished, yeah.
We have to do it by October 15th for new.
Well, I know we have to do one on by Thursday, the 20,000. So we have to do that. Yeah, we have to do that by Thursday, or we
if
can.
If we don't have a May election.
Yeah, or we, like I said, we can extend our tour of duty to November and have elections every November. It'll still be staggered.
What percentage do they cover at that point?
Well, here's the deal. If we take it to November, then we will share the cost of the election with county because they have to come in here anyway. So we're actually cutting the bill.
But
we don't have to purchase machines.
Okay.
The county will
provide. We'll go half and
Your
half with
options are either to buy your own machines,
or change
to hold your own elections, or share the cost with the county and move it to November.
You don't have an option.
We just need to move up everybody's term up to the following November from when it was supposed to end. That sounds like we need to do, right?
That's what the bill basically says. You have to make a resolution to do so. And this bill is authorizing, I mean, normally a council can't sit and extend their term. You know, was against the law at one point. But this state bill authorizes this council, all the councils of Texas, in Texas.
Can you make a motion?
Well,
we don't need to act on it today. I just need,
Well, I mean,
if y'all want.
It'll just be on the next agenda for the resolution.
Well, our options run out after this meeting, is that correct?
no.
No, well, what it said, what y'all said is we're not gonna pay the $20,000. We only have to Thursday to do that.
Okay.
Now.
Do you think we need to pay $20,000 for machines?
no, we don't have the money budgeted for it. That's not good. I know we can reuse it and the cost, you know, go out for however long period of time it's allowed.
You're still talking about, even if you get the machine, you're still talking about paying X amount of dollars, but it needs to come in here and retune it. What you say, put software.
Right, that's just your initial
Yeah.
to get it set up. And not that it's not budgeted, you know, this would be, to me, an emergency thing because if something came up as far as something not budgeted, but I think that's too much money for us to spend on something that could be outdated in a few years anyway.
Yeah.
Why are we delaying the vote on this?
And it'd be a lot of money.
If y'all want to act on it, we can act on it.
Well,
Are you on the way?
Because we have to have the resolution.
We have to do a resolution,
Right. We have to vote
form
for
up
the
a resolution and
Okay.
say what we're
Got
going
it.
to do and make it all legal and before you do that.
Got it.
Specific dates and all that.
I'll have it for the next meeting.
Very good.
All right, but that's, and Denise is up there pulling my hair out. She's like, you know, insurance. Are we done with that? All right, insurance. There were some things that was brought up about the insurance on our personnel here. And I did a lot of real deep digging as far as the different insurance policies. And believe it or not, I met with some guy from, where was he from? Hibbs? Hallmark? Anyway.
No, it wasn't good.
I met with the guy, and nobody's insurance policy was even close to ours. So we're doing real good as far as the insurance is concerned on our employees. Yeah, comparison.
Did you talk about changing the deductibles or anything like that that was suggested? Was that?
Well, me and this guy went bottom line to bottom line, and he And, they were thousands of dollars more than ours.
For the same insurance?
Yeah. Even the Blue Cross Blue Shield was a lot higher than what we're doing right now. Jeremy.
How are you?
He's doing fine now. You tell me how we can build this building with the money we got. But then we go back to the high price clause. You don't have downstairs like that. People looking at you anyway. Now I got where does the police chief go? He gave us a proposal.
Who's this?
The police chief. We dropped the insurance on him and just put half of it back into his pay.
Keep half of it from the city.
That was knocked out. Thousands. He's home?
Okay, fine.
Tell him don't worry about it then. Tell him don't worry about the little trick.
Mayor, I think if you have benefits on one account, you have benefits on all of them.
No, he said.
Decline his benefits.
I would think you can sign a waiver saying that maybe one
You want to explain the dope deal you want to make to me about the insurance?
Oh, on the health insurance part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all just wanted to pay like half, that I could cancel the health, you know, I think it's $6,000 is what y'all paying a year. So if y'all want to do just half and pay that, add that to my salary, that's,
In other words, we say $3,000.
because I have health insurance elsewhere.
You don't need the insurance.
Wow, that's nice.
Something to consider.
Do you need a timetable on us to decide to do that?
No, y'all can discuss it, and y'all talk to the attorney, whatever y'all need to do, it's no big deal.
Mine September. Blue Cross Blue Shield September. Well, mine is.
He's already on it.
Find out which policy that is and.
Ray, are you okay? Ray, are you okay with the kidney stone issues you dealt with? Is that gonna be something that's gonna have to, can you carry that issue over to?
Yeah, I already have insurance. I have a secondary insurance already, so,
Is it double coverage?
yeah, I'm just double covered. But y'all can talk about it, what
So we
y'all
gonna
want to
consider
do.
it.
Gosh, that's a nice offer.
Yeah, we'll say about 3,000. So we gonna consider. Anything else with the insurance? Don't need any action. Okay, let's go to the copy machine. Copy machine is my fault. I take full blame for the fiasco as far as the copy machine goes. I forgot that I have signed a contract with the copy people before Mr. Gutterson offered to give us a copy machine, which is still in there, and we're going to get back to it. I think we signed up to like 2012 or something. But I have signed a contract with the copy people. So thanks, Mr. Gutterson, but we ain't gonna be able to use it. But thanks anyway.
We're contractually obligated.
Yeah, for lack of a better word. So I did that. Okay, Judge. Yes, ma'am.
The court filed 89 new cases, received a total of 161 receipts. Had 26 dismissals for driving safety, 21 for deferral, 8 for liability insurance, and 12 compliance. We had 2 cases appealed, 69 warrants issued. The court collected $20,329, of which the city retained $10,117. Am I going to have to do it again? You late? Am I going to have to do it again?
Oh, no. Good, I'm sorry.
And,
Y'all Mayor Pro Tem there, you can carry.
and the court is scheduled for docket on Friday with jury trials.
Thank you, Judge. Fire Chief still in Berryville? I know, I understand. Police chief.
Police department had 27 calls of service. We had 2 accidents and 4 arrests. So, other than that, that's all we had.
Fire department, thank you, sir.
He's still in Berryville.
Okay. Donna.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the first, report from the economic development. And hopefully as we go on, we'll get a little bit more experienced and critique with our little reports. But for today, what we have is, we had the lead sled, which was the motorcycle rally that was scheduled to be September 23rd in Kilos Park. But in combination with everybody on the committee and with the input from the River Authority, we feel like it was unsafe to have the rally at Kilos Park because of the fire danger. You know, people having a good time with a cigarette, that's all it would take. It's just, you know, it's a tinder box over there and it's just not good. We don't want anybody being hurt. So what we did is we delayed it till October 28th. It's the Halloween weekend, and it will be held in the resort marina down here at the end of the bridge. He has ample facilities, restrooms, cabins, a full staff restaurant. You know, everything's going to be handy right there and more contained. So anyway, it's going to be a 3-day event starting on Friday afternoon. It'll go through till Sunday morning. And if you'll go online, you can look under Lead Sled Fest.
Thought y'all renamed it.
Well, it's Ghost Rider, but it's
Ghost Rider.
still, it'll still come up.
Go with the
Lead
Halloween.
Sled, yeah, it'll go with the
theme.
Halloween theme. And it's going to be more around family oriented. There'll be, they're going to have a haunted house.
Oh boy.
You can come as you are. But that's right. I won't recognize you. But they're going to have a costume contest. You can enter. But there'll be lots of food, lots of activities to be done. There'll be, I think there's 10 bands of a variety of music. And Sunday morning, they'll have a worship service for anyone who is still in attendance at that point. They're having a religious type band coming performing for that. But you can go online and look and see what the lineup is for everyone that's going to be there. The cost of the event, since we did move it from Kilos Park over to the marina, went from $15,000 down to $8,500, and which is great. Anytime we can save money, it's great. And temperatures will supposedly be more favorable for the turnout, and we just hope that everybody in Coffee City would at least give us a chance and come out and see what we're trying to do. Before I get on my pedestal, let me finish giving you. This month for the Economic Board, we received from the hotel motel tax, we got $968.48. The sales tax this month, we got $4,811.47. We sublet the park out for the car show this weekend, which we got $350. For a total this month, we got $6,129.95. And I've been working with these guys now for several months, and there's just a lot of work goes on trying to make this a better place for everybody. And I know when I saw the website that the mayor was referring to, it broke my heart that somebody would put that kind of stuff online. And for those who haven't seen it, at this one point it showed toxic waste being dumped into the Lake Palestine water, or that's what it was indicated to be, and that it was causing people to be weirdos and stuff like that. And I would just ask, please, whoever put it on, take it off. This is where we live, and regardless, we're not all going to agree on everything everyone's doing. That's just human nature. We're going to be for some things and not for some things, but we're trying really hard to get people to come to this area to generate revenue so we will never have to ever address city tax ever again. But, you know, at the bottom of this web it said that this was just a joke, and if you couldn't take a joke, go on somewhere else. Now, how many people read the little fine print, I don't know, but I just think it's a crying shame somebody put it on. Oh, they did? Not yet.
But anyway, I hope you guys all come out to this event that's coming up. I think everybody can have a good time. You don't have to come all 3 days. Just come for a little while and see what we're really trying to do. And if you think about it, the more people we have come in that participate here, the more money that our city can make to do the things that we want to do, whether it's a community center or whatever. And I love the fact that we can supply our policemen with vehicles that's going to come save me when I call them. Or the firefighters that are out there working their fannies off right now, and they're on call all the time, and you hear about it now, about all the firefighters that are heat exhaustion, they're having to leave their jobs, they're not getting paychecks, and it's all for us. And if we don't support them, then we're not going to have it. We're going to sit and watch our house burn.
What kind of charges, I mean, how are they going to charge people coming in over there?
Okay, it's $30 per bike. Is it 30 or 35?
35.
35
Per
per
bike.
Two
bike.
people.
Two people on your bike.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's 20 per
So
Now,
you
that's a
don't have
bike,
a bike.
that's a bike
Oh,
with a motor.
Yeah, that's more.
I look like I ride a bike.
Bicycle over.
I mean, is there any charge for the public coming in?
What is the charge for walking in per person?
I think we need to make a decision on that. That's a good question, Mr. Rutledge, and we'll address that in our next meeting. Because like you say, not bringing a bike in and et cetera, that's part of the entertainment's the bikes. And we're expecting several hundred.
I mean, 'cause we could pass the word to other people, but they're gonna, I don't wanna tell somebody, and then they get here and it be, like, call me and say, you didn't tell me it's gonna be $40 or.
Right.
Tell them to go to the website, look under the Ghost Rider for the lead sled, and we'll have Brent update that on the fees and the charges and stuff. And see, it's stuff like that we need input from everyone to help us make this a better deal. And on that note, I know, me being on the board, I'd like to hear from the city to find out what all kinds of things y'all are interested in seeing coming here. One of the things that I'm trying to get done here is, I had contacted the post office about having a thing called the village post office here, because you have to go all the way to Frankston or Flint or whatever, and you know, everybody knows the post office is crying foul and all that. But if we had something right here for shipping, where you could mail your stuff, that'd save you gas, save you time, and I just think it'd be a good thing for our citizens right here, because most people are retired here and they don't want to trick down to Frankston that close at 4 o'clock or not open from 12 to 1 or whatever that is. But anyway, I'm dealing with them on that, and I also have a gentleman who's thinking about bringing in one of those USA parcel places here, that you would have access to UPS and FedEx and the Postal Service. So, you know, if you have an idea or you think of something that you think would be great here, just let us know and we'll see what we can do to kind of accommodate you as best we can. And it's only going to benefit everybody. Okay?
Thank you.
And let me further say something else. Don, thank you. You know my favorite saying, if you're not informed, you cannot not make an informed decision. The Economic Development Board job is not to make money, it's to promote this city, is to have heads in the beds. That's what they do. I've seen several articles where people talk, well, they lost this, they lost that, but how much did we pick up in our stores and stuff like that, even in the dollar store? That's what it's all aimed at. It's not for them to make money. However, this biking event, they're going to make some money. So whoever is writing this stuff about they done lost this and now they're going to lose that, you need to be informed so you know what you're talking about.
Meetings are open, EDB. Meetings are open.
All right. Thanks, John. Mayor's report. Y'all want it? You got it. Here's the audit. Mr. Rutledge.
Yes, sir.
We got an audit. We got a budget. What's next?
Sticking to it.
Reporting against it.
You don't hand these out?
No, it's just, well, I think you guys have the whole crowd.
Get something. There you go.
I would like one.
I know you have one. You have a copy of this before you get home, so I can give you that. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh. We can discuss this at the next meeting. But it's a pretty good audit. There are a couple of shortfalls. I've addressed them to the Economic Development Board. One of them is the weight backs and keeps his records. The auditor doesn't like us to have cash around. He doesn't want the judge to take cash. And he doesn't want Angela to take cash. Doesn't want us to have petty cash. What was it? One more item. What was it, Andy? Oh, that the Economic Development Board starts and gives their report.
Yeah, okay.
Come on. So you did. But no, nobody's stealing. There's no big treasure somewhere else that we're hiding.
Not getting paid.
Yeah, I'm not getting any kickbacks. That was being said. And we're not getting paid anymore. So it is what it is. Take your time, read it. Bring your thoughts to the next council meeting. I got about 3 more I can give away if someone wants it. And, you know, it is what it is.
Mayor, I'd like one.
Okay. Hey,
Hey, you can make some money from selling.
what you say, Doug?
She's economic development.
I said we can make some money from selling.
Well, here's the deal. See, you talk your way, hey, Don,
Yeah.
you talk your way out of something.
Out of what?
You and Mel and John. See, I got a check for $27,000 with y'all name on it. I'm just going to sit on it for a while now. Let y'all sweat.
We know where you live.
Oh, boy. Is there anything else? That's my report. That's all right. We finally got it. We got it done, and we paid half the bill. We paid $6,800 today.
Yes.
6,800. We leave a balance, whatever the balance is, to 11,000. What? 11,080, right?
11,000 each,
Yeah. So we'll pay the rest of it when we can, which shouldn't be a problem. And that's that. You got your audit. You got your budget. Like I said, we will try to stick by it. We'll try to live by it. And hopefully everything turns out all right.
Everybody get a fire department report.
Okay, we need to go into executive session.
Mayor, I forgot one thing, can I say it? Sure. Okay, one of the things I forgot to say on the economic deal, that we all met and talked about it, we decided that we are not gonna continue the lease with the park after December. We're contractually obligated till December, but after that, we're not gonna keep the park for our use.
All right. Thank you.
Just keep watching the deal, we're gonna have to schedule a whole meeting. We had one last week, a special meeting, and we're gonna have to reschedule it, so it'll be posted out here.
Hey, Curly, do you mind?
You said executive session.
No, I'm not yet. We got something on the
Well,
floor.
don't say it then.
I want to call you what I really call you, but I ain't gonna call you that. Because people in here will really take that the wrong way, and you know that's something that's between me and you. But
I know, we got a thing.
But you know the Curly part, you know the last part, right? Okay, hey, one. Right here, yeah.
I don't have a question. I just wanted to thank the fire department, because my tree had fell down, and
When they came out there and chopped it up?
They came down and helped me out, and then a lot of my neighbors came out and helped me, and I just want to thank the fire department for doing that.
Going beyond the holiday.
Okay, we're going into executive session.
Then we adjourn it.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Yes. I'm sorry, I got here a little bit late.
Sure.
Regarding the trash pickup, I've worked with this guy for a long time, and my problem is that my wife nor I, neither one, are physically capable of hauling the trash from our front door down to the street, which is about 400 feet. And I need somebody to come pick up the trash. Can I get some kind of a disability waiver or something other under your rules so this guy can come up to the door and get the damn trash?
Are you going to be here after the executive session?
I'll be here.
Okay, you just stay here, man. You'll see what I talk about after the executive session.
Thank you.
Okay? All right, executive session.
No.
You will not support us?
No, we do not have access to their machine.
No. So we would have to buy one and it comes out with software and all this kind of stuff around 20-something thousand. Okay, we can do that, which we have to do it by Thursday.
That's for reused equipment.
That'll be
Recyclable
first,
equipment.
yeah.
We have to do it by October 15th for new.
Well, I know we have to do one on by Thursday, the 20,000. So we have to do that.
Refurbished Thursday.
Yeah, we have to do that by Thursday, or we
If
can.
we're gonna have a May election.
Yeah, or we, like I said, we can extend our tour of duty to November and have elections every November.
How much,
It'll still be staggered.
what percentage do they cover at that point?
Well, here's the deal. If we take it to November, then 100 election calendars. I'm so glad Ms. Dross is there today, so that y'all know I'm not gonna lie to you. Basically, the bottom, because I'm really kind of regretting this in a way. You'll understand in a minute. What's that saying is with new Texas legislature, is that county will not support us for a May election. She can't support everybody, so she's supporting nobody. We have two or three choices. Number one, we can extend our term till November, or we can have a May election, which is going to cost us $20-something thousand to buy the machine. They won't even let us rent them.
Or what, 4,000 or 5,000 to hold it like we did last time?
No. We would share the cost of the election with county because they have to come in here anyway. So we're actually cutting the bill.
But can it?
We don't have to purchase machines.
Are we
The
still
county
able-
will
Well,
provide.
we'll go half and
Your
half with county.
options are either to buy your own machines,
Or change
to
to
hold
November.
your own elections, or share the cost with the county and move it to November.
I think that's a
You don't have an
no-brainer.
option.
We just need to bump everybody's term up to the following November from when it was supposed to end. That sounds like we need to do, right?
That's what the bill basically says, you have to make a resolution to do so. And this bill is authorizing, I mean, normally a council can't sit and extend their term. You know, was against the law at one point. But this state bill authorizes this council, all the council set up. And not that it's not budgeted, this would be, to me, an emergency thing because if something came up as far as something not budgeted. But I think that's too much money for us to spend on something that could be outdated in a few years anyway.
Yeah.
Why are we delaying the vote on this?
It'd be a lot of money.
If y'all want to act on it, we can act on it
Well,
right
we-
now. Or you don't want to
because-
wait? What?
Because we have to have the resolution.
We have to do a resolution.
Right.
We have to vote for
Form
the
up a
resolution.
resolution
Okay.
and say what we're
Got
gonna do and make it all legal and before you do that.
Got it.
Specific dates and all that.
I'll have it for the next meeting.
Very good.
All right, but that's, and Denise is up there pulling my hair out. She's like, insurance. Are we done with that? All right, insurance.
Councils of Texas, in
So I guess
Texas.
we can make a motion.
Well,
Well, we don't need to act on it today. I just need,
Well, I mean,
if y'all want,
It'll just be on the next agenda for the resolution.
Well, our options run out after this meeting, is that correct?
no.
no, what it's saying, what y'all saying is we're not gonna pay the $20,000. We only have to Thursday to do that. Now,
Do you think we need to pay $20,000 for machines?
no, we don't have the money budgeted for it. That's why I know we can reuse it and the cost, go out for however long period of time it's
you're
allowed.
still talking about, even if you get the machine, you're still talking about paying X amount of dollars for Denise to come in here and retune it. What
It's
you say,
still
put
will cost
software.
more than that, that's
Right,
just
yeah.
your initial
Yeah.
to get